Alright, hello guys, and most of you are probably pretty mad at me right about now. You're probably thinking, what am I doing back on this game? And to tell you the truth, I had a few problems running into GTA. Yeah, some very big problems. I don't want to fucking start for crying out loud. Right, okay. Basically, every time I want to do a recording, either I get interrupted, and then I just leave it record, and went to collect everything, and I'd miss a few things, so I'd have to start again. Or the caption software, of course, would just crash, and eventually I just lost interest in it. And my brother, like, even told me, he's like, why are you even doing this? I mean, there's plenty of others out there. He was like telling me, you should try and do something different. So, what did I have in mind? A 100% walkthrough, of course. So, without any further ado, let's get into this. And I hope you enjoy the show. New game. Empty. Save successful. Your progress will now be saved automatically throughout the game. And, yeah. Let's hope I do a better job of this.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Alright, okay, so before I go and start this up, let me just quickly change a few things. Alright, okay, so anyway, we got the archives, the hangar where we do the missions and stuff like that, options which I've already set up now, so they have subtitles, and Pox Lab, where we get to upgrade stuff. So, Turnip Seed Farm, Destination Earth. That's first mission. It's basically a tutorial mission. I'll keep quiet because, you know, I guess most people don't like when stuff gets interrupted. So, that's for you guys. Hope you enjoy.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto! To ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
Alright, Pox.
Pay attention! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right thumbstick. You can move about the area using the left thumbstick.
I'll let him explain this. Okay, so Cortex scan. Target a cow and pull and hold the L. Then scan ability has appeared on A. Read the cow's mind by pressing A. Remember to continue to pull and hold L. Okay, by the way, I do not have the PS4 version of this, so unfortunately I won't be getting any trophies, which I know that's a real disappointment, but I don't have a PS4. I have an Xbox One, which sort of regret, but oh well. What can you do about it?
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths. Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Okay. Psychokinesis. Target a cow and pull and hold L. The PK ability has appeared on Y. Tap Y to lift the cow into the air, and use the right thumbstick to move it around.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then pull and hold the left trigger. While doing this, tap the Y button to lift the target into the sky. Pull and hold the left trigger. Then hurl the bovines by double tapping the Y button.
Okay, concentration. Using the metal ability drains concentration. The concentration meter is at the top left of the screen. The concentration meter recharges over time when not using your mental ability. God, I'm gonna sound like a retard talking like this. Oh yeah, I will swear on this, by the way. Because, why the fuck not? Oh my god, that cow just went flying. I am so sorry about that, buddy, but, you know. Gotta do what we gotta do. Ah, that's some wasted beef. I mean cow. I mean...
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's... Holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
Okay, ZAP-O-MATIC. Pull and hold R to fire the ZAP-O-MATIC. Firing the ZAP-O-MATIC drains the battery. Wait for them to recharge before firing again. Aim the ZAP-O-meter by using the right thumbstick. Let me ask, yeah, just let me know if you want me to shut up, in the next one.
Attention, you do in fact have a weapon.
Really?
Try it now and give that puny farmer a taste of
Bring
the old
it on,
ZAP-O-MATIC.
Okay.
Come back here, you pesky critter! I don't know what that fine weed growing out in the cabbage patch is, but it sure looks like it'd go great in my pipe. This one's for Bessie! You know, it's been out there ever since my nephew Tommy came to stay.
Okay, brain extraction, my favorite part. Target the farmer's corpse and pull and hold the L. The extract ability has appeared on B. Repeatedly tap B to extract a brain. God, I hope I don't stutter.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman!
I am not green.
Okay, Crypto Shields. Crypto is protected from damage by a shield. The shield's energy bar is shown at the top right. Evading combat for a short period of time will give the shield time to recharge. If the shield is depleted, Crypto becomes vulnerable to death. Okay.
Come quick! There's a giant tailless hamster eating the turnips!
Oh wow, it actually worked for once. Can't touch this. Down.
Get back here, you...
And drop him. Oh, that update must have fixed that. Yeah, there was an issue with it where you were using your PK ability and it wouldn't like extract the brains unless they fall on the floor like this. Oh god.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
I'm taking you in. Back so I can Halloween, huh? Well, I came as a cop.
And you're next.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Oh yay, the fun part. I always love this part. Let the fun begin. So yeah, I hope I'm not mumbling. I do that a lot in these walkthroughs.
Move the UFO with the left thumbstick. Rotate the UFO with the right thumbstick. This should be simple, even for a lower.
Okay, death ray. Pull and hold R to fire the death ray. Firing a death ray for long periods will cause it to overheat, but it will quickly cool down when not in use. Simple. So just tap it.
Move out, man! Move! Move! Move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Whoa, can't touch this. Alright, let's see if I can get away with, like, dodging this. Okay, saucer hull. When the saucer takes damage, the hull integrity is reduced. The hull integrity bar is shown at the top right. The only way to repair the hull is to find a repair pod. Pox drops them in when you destroy certain buildings. When the hull is reduced to 0, the saucer is destroyed and Crypto is killed.
Look out!
Very interesting.
There are more to the north in the bushes!
Oh, dude, you cannot touch this. See?
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them
What the hell's he doing
once
over there?
and for all!
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh wait, he's dead. Actually, wait, oh. I love this move. No, he can't fire.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Alright, mission complete. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. How the hell do you do that? And also, who is the next Miss Rockwell? Find out on page 3. So remember guys, turn to page 3, alright? Okay, yeah, this fun part. DNA harvesting. You'll need to land the saucer to harvest DNA. And this is basically just for doing your upgrades for your PK ability and your weapons as you progress. which is Pox's slab, of course. Alright. Yay! Alright, anal probing, this thing. Oh yeah, by the way, those little things you see there, they're like mini quests. Come on. That is, oh my god, you are really dumb.
Oh, lordy.
Alright, 25. Wait, he's pretty smart. Not really, he's average. So yeah, the most you can get is 100. And sadly, you can't do it to the chickens, but you know, they don't have a brain apparently. Okay, there should be some people over here. Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay, so when the next part comes out, it's basically going to be all of these, which are the probes, or DNA things. And if you collect them all, you get to unlock a few sketches and stuff like that, which of course I'll do an extras and stuff video if I actually finish this, which I should. Alright, she's the smartest person you can come in contact with. Oh my god! Return to the mothership. You can select the next mission, buy upgrades, and view the archives from the Furon mothership. You can return by pressing the mothership. Also, Pox says some really interesting stuff, and holy crap, I never knew that. That's the first for me, guys. So, what a way to end. So, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, and I'll see you next time. You know. So, I hope you enjoy Pox's little rant. See ya. Oh yeah, up next will be all collectibles. So, basically for Turnip Seed Farm, of course. So, enjoy his little rant. And also a new mission available.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.